My husband overheard me tell my friend I know he settled for me and doesn't find me attractive. Now he's acting lower than my self-esteem, and I don't know how to help. So I have a friend, let's call her Anna, and she is an incredibly beautiful woman, and she could have her pick of men whenever she wanted to. Anna and I were talking about her recent breakup. She's stunning and can get any guy she wants, but she dumped her boyfriend because she felt she was settling. She asked me why anyone would settle and used my marriage as an example of love. I told her about Alan and me, how we're high school sweethearts, and how we've built a happy life together. Alan was badly bullied in high school. When I moved to his hometown during sophomore year, I stood up for him. By the end of senior year, he had friends and he asked me to prom. 10 years later, we're happily married with a strong relationship. However, I know Alan doesn't find me attractive. I'm taller and more muscular than most women, which has always been an insecurity of mine. A year into our marriage, he drunkenly confessed that he prefers petite women, but asked me out because he felt grateful for how I helped him. He still loved me deeply, but wasn't physically attracted to me. He forgot the confession the next morning, and I never brought it up, figuring it didn't matter because we were happy otherwise. I explained all this to Anna, emphasizing that being settled for isn't the worst thing when you're loved and treated well. That night, Alan started crying in bed. I woke up and asked him what was wrong, and he admitted he overheard the conversation. He sobbed harder when I apologized. Update 1. We went to counseling together, and Alan also started seeing a personal therapist. In our sessions, Alan broke down and admitted he struggles with intrusive thoughts. He explained that he deeply loves me and wants to protect me, but he has always viewed me as too pure for the world, including for his own attraction. He revealed that his bullies in school made cruel, degrading comments about me that matched his intrusive thoughts. To him, this confirmed that his thoughts were bad, and he decided to suppress them to protect me. Over time, he placed me on a pedestal, seeing me as someone who needed protection from the world and even from him. When I had major surgery years ago, Alan cared for me in every way. He admitted that during that time, he accidentally looked more than he should have, and it made his intrusive thoughts worse. He's carried guilt ever since, believing he failed to protect me. Update 2. Alan quit therapy, saying it made his intrusive thoughts worse. He confessed his fantasies, and while some were normal, others were troubling. I reassured him that I love and trust him, and that I don't feel unsafe or judged by him. Therapy helped us uncover a lot, including how deeply his trauma from bullying shaped his perception of me and the world. He sees me as pure and precious, someone who needs shielding from bad people and bad thoughts. While it's hard to hear, I love my husband, and I know he loves me. Our marriage is strong, and I'll continue to stand by him as we work through this together.